one of the highlights of my last 3 years of working through the tenure process has been participating in the putting on of our social sciences department graduation event. It's a big project. It's a leadership project. It brings together many people in our department. It brought together a great team to put on an event for our students. The first thing I want to highlight is, why do we do this? Our students are the reason we're here. Our students are the reason, we do things, right? And it's important to recognize their achievements in their educational journey. That's why we have the regular big graduation ceremony, right? And we have awards, we have scholarships, we have recognitions, we give degrees and certificates, and we try to recognize students for their educational achievements, for their life achievements. And one of the ways that I and others on our department team felt a great way to recognize their students in a more intimate setting would be to have a social sciences department graduation. This event was born of actually the history club. Me as the advisor, and then Mike Denman, our co-advisor, in the 2022-2023 school year. We thought it would be a good idea to, as part of the history club actually, kind of put on an event for history majors, to encourage history majors to, complete a degree in history. Kind of be recognized for that. And in the spring of 2023, we put on a small ceremony. There were four history graduate majors that showed up. If I remember correctly, I think there were six total, but four showed up. But we had a small little graduation event for our history majors in the spring of 2023. We met in the auditorium of the B building on if I remember correctly, it was like a Saturday afternoon. We had a little, kind of a little luncheon snack menu. We gave a speech. I gave a speech. A couple other people gave a speech. Dr. Okeke visited, graced us with his presence. And, it was a wonderful little event. We put it on, and it was suggested at that time, why don't we expand it to the social sciences department. And so for the 2023, 2024, and then 2024, 2025 school year, we put together a committee, social sciences graduation department, or social sciences department graduation committee. The last 2 years, I've been the chairperson. We've had a championship team of 11 total people. Little colleagues who have gotten together to serve others and serve our students and help them have a great experience. In the spring of 2024 and the spring of 2025, we reserved the Student Union Ballroom and created this wonderful event for students to come and be recognized. The first year, we had 7 graduates show up out of only about 11 RSVP'd. This year, if I remember correctly, we had 7 show up, but more people RSVP'd. So we're growing in recognition. Both times, around 40 to 50 people attended, including family, friends, colleagues, At the second one, the spring of 2025, this last one, the spring of 2025, President Kibler spoke to us. Dr. Okeke again gracious with the presence as in 2024. Eric Davis, Department Chair, spoke to us and shared words of wisdom for our graduates. And it was a wonderful experience. As you see from the pictures, it was a great event, a classy event. It was an event that students were going to remember their journey and remember, have lifetime memories of going to college at the College of Southern Nevada, and where they built the foundation of success, where they're going to build on and have success in their life. We put everything together, our team of 11. We put everything together. We organized food, tables, chairs. The event staff, the facility staff at CFSN is a wonderful team also to work with. They helped out quite a bit. They put up all the chairs and all that, and so it was more than just our 11 community members. It was facilities in the senior ballroom. They put together a great venue for us to have the event, and so it was just really, for me, it was a highlight of demonstrating leadership as I helped facilitate the committee. We had a lot of collaboration. We raised a good amount of money. We had the students that came were really excited and really appreciated this moment of recognition. And really having a graduation event is the ultimate show of service to students, because again, it's recognizing their journey. It's recognizing they've achieved something. They've achieved a goal, an educational goal and a life goal. It's going to give them the foundation for the rest of their life.